comments. A thing that has been found in around almost every video. There could be some good ones and there could be some bad ones, pretty bad ones. And I'm gonna be talking about the bad ones today. So, like an example is like if my eyes turn red, run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who made this? Who commented this, bro? Like, this is some of the most stupid stuff I've ever heard on the internet, man. Like, why? What for? Okay, dude. And like, some people would think like this is some of the most toughest thing they ever heard. But like, bro, no, this is not tough. This is ear damage. Alright, I should calm myself down for a little bit. These type of comments you can find in those like slow, edgy reverb songs like Bart Simpson edits. You know, like Bart Simpson is getting a pretty bad rep, bro. Like, very bad reputation. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
and thankfully the internet doesn't agree with these comments, and yeah, thank God they make fun of these comments, man. Like, if not, man, like, dude, who writes these comments? I'm sorry, I'm saying this again. Who writes these comments, dude? Are those like little kids thinking they're like real tough and everything? I don't know, man. Someone just stop, please. I don't know why. What for, man? And then we got like dark psychology comments. Like, I'm gonna show you a video on what I mean, okay? You can also find those dark psychology comments in those videos. I'm gonna read out a couple of them that I found. Alright, this one says, "You are into dark psychology, but I am dark psychology itself." Are we kidding right now, bro? I hope this is satire, bro. I hope this is... I meant sarcastic, okay? I hope these comments are sarcastic. And I found a couple of other ones which I will be reading, alright?
3, 2, 1, go!
One of the best feelings. Okay, dude. Come on, man. What do you mean the best feeling, bro? Like, what? When they try to manipulate you, but you're observant. Bro, what are you trying to say with this information, bro? I ain't reading all that, bro. What? Bro, you wrote such a big paragraph, man. Like, I'm not reading this. I thought everyone knows dark psychology. Bro, what do you mean everybody knows dark psychology? What do you mean by no, bro? I just realized I passively practice dark psychology without knowing. Bro, please tell me all of these comments are satire. Please. Man, there really was something, ain't it? Now we talk about the people who always say first. It's always there, it's always be like first. I swear to God, dude, these are like some NPC comments, bro. Like, bro, what is bro mean doing? Bro, like, is there anything else to do other than to comment first? I mean, dude, I appreciate like the grind to be like the first person watching, you know? And then, I mean, yeah, but still, dude, like, stop, bro. Like, I mean, it's a good thing you are the first person. I mean, the early bird catches the early worm, but dude, I think this is a bit too far, man. And then there are people who always like edit their comment. I mean, okay, if it's like a small grammatical mistake, I get it, but doing like a bunch of edits just to show that you appreciate all the likes is a bit crazy, bro. Like, you will have like a comment in like one of your videos saying like for example, you have a comment and then like saying like blah 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 blah, and then it will be like edit, thank you for 100 likes. Edit, thank you for 2k likes. Edit, mom I'm famous, 3k likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's, you know, I mean, they just keep like spamming the you know, like edits, and then they just to like thank everyone for like how many likes they have, and then it might be an endless cycle, bro. Like, I don't know who knows what happens to these comments, bro. Like, but dude, I would not recommend putting edit in your comment. You can do it if you want, I am not stopping you, but writing down so many edits, I mean, one would be fine, but if you spam down so many just to congratulate everyone for like one milestone, like a significant amount of likes, then that's a bit insane. But if you do like a small grammatical mistake, and that's fine. That's pretty much fine. And now you have like comments that you see frequently nowadays on like TikTok or so, and it would be like, you know, like abbreviations followed by like slang emojis, and it would be like some sentence what like they don't like maybe, and then they followed up like with a few emojis, especially the ones I've talked about in the Gen Z slang video. I'll put that link in the description. And dude, these comments you can kind of find almost like literally everywhere, but when you look on those like dark psychology posts, you see like Sibao twin, TSPMO with like emojis and stuff, and with the wilted rose emoji, crying emoji and stuff. Other times you can find like also like sun posts on TikTok, like you can find like meme posts like Son, Sibao or so on like TikTok or something. And yeah, I mean that is pretty common now in this day and age. We got like also rage bait comments. Like rage bait comments, I think all of you, I mean not a bunch of people know what rage bait is. Let me explain what rage bait means. Rage bait is like, for example, trying to make someone mad, but then you say, oh, is this rage bait? Like as a joke. You say just say like, for example, someone says, oh, the Lakers are ass at basketball, and then someone would get like really mad, and then someone would write like, and then the person who like, the person who would write the comments would say, oh yeah, this is just rage bait, bro, calm down, man. Side note, like this is a tip, when someone tries to like rage bait you, just like ignore them. They're just trying to get like some attention from you. If you see any rage baiters like online, just like ignore them, because they're like trying to get attention, you know. And then there'll be like comments that say like, oh, who's here in 2026? Like, okay, everyone's here, man, no one is missing. But not only like in the current year, they would also be asking like, hey, who's in the year 9767? And then the comment will say, oh, bot comment, bro, bot comment in the big 2026. Like, dude, they would just comment, like, they would just roast most of them are kind of like bots who ask like, hey, who's here in like a specific time of year. And sometimes you could see comments with the profile picture as for family friendly purposes. I'm not gonna say anything, but it's like, you know, the buttocks of a girl. Like they can have like a profile picture as that. Yes, I'm being for real. As I was like watching like Zach D films, and I managed to somehow come across maybe some, but now I don't think you'll be able to find them very much. I mean, they are pretty rare. Because everybody just reports the bots when they see them, kind of. So yeah. Then we got like, there are like comments that would say like, you know, I mean also like different kinds of rage bait comments. The ones I am going to be specifically talking about was like the ones I found in like some of Zach D films, like videos, like shorts, you know. And then they would say like, oh, Zach D films videos are garbage, my videos are better. Or you got other ones like, oh yeah, I just posted a video of me harming a sweet innocent old lady. And then you got other ones being like, they would be like commenting like some slurs, like racial slurs and everything. Stop! And then like a racial slur, and then they would say like, oh, my content is better than Zach D Films content. My content is better than Zach D Films content. And then there would also be like, this section I'm talking about right now is like actually kind of like old, so like 2 years ago. And then, or like, yeah, 1 or 2 years ago, so it's not that old, but kind of recent. And then you got the other ones like, who wants to play gacha life with me? Yeah, so like, I think that, yeah, I think those are the ones I would mostly find in Zach D Films old videos, like, or shorts. Yeah, these comments were like, you were able to find some of these. But now I don't see them often, but who knows, bot comments could still be around in here. And I've been saving some good ones for the last, like little Timmy comments. These are like little kids who like comment on videos. For example, saying like they would say like long stories. Like some of them are like examples of like in the dark psychology section I was talking about. How little kids would say like those comments like, if my eyes turn red, run. Like some big backstory about how they knocked out a ginormous person, or saying like I am in depression and stuff. And they would also comment some pretty dumb stuff, like they would comment like some like thing like brain rot. Like I'm not gonna rot anyone's brains here, so I'm not gonna say anything. But what I am gonna say is a few examples. They would comment like 67 and other stuff, like very bad brain rot, you know. And there are also clanker comments or like AI comments, you know. And then they would comment like, so both of them would comment maybe like some emojis, you know. And then but the AI comments, or like maybe, there are difference between AI. There are a few differences in a few AI comments. One would just spam like random letters, characters, and emojis, while the other one would actually like say like dumb comments and stuff. And there are also like old people who like comment on videos, like very old people, you know, like maybe like 80, 70 years old. And then they would like, you know, I mean their like grandchildren would be on their like phone, and they would comment like the little kid comments, you know, like 67 with followed like a bunch of emojis, you know. And then there was like the claim your 1 hour ticket here. They would say like claim your 1 hour ticket here, and then they would like, oh, I think I already talked about it. I'm not sure. They would point like a little finger to the thumbs up button, and then they'd say like, oh yeah, claim your 1 hour ticket here. And then like just to show like you've been here like in the first hour, the video has been uploaded, which would be pretty crazy. And I mean, okay, I claim my 1 hour ticket, or it's also like claim your OG ticket here, like you are here since like the first second of the, you know, of the video, when you like of the comment, I meant when you you know, like commented it, and then like you in the first like you like the comment and say, oh yeah, claim your OG ticket here, while you like point your finger down or something, you know what I'm saying? These comments are like relatively almost like literally found like everywhere. They're everywhere, mate. But wait, I'm not done with the little kid comments, you know. I mean, not just little kids, there could be others. They would say like, oh yeah, men are better than women. And then there are also other comments that would be like, oh, who has luck? And then they would put like a finger emoji to like the thumbs up, you know, like where you like the comment. That's for YouTube. And yeah, I mean, there might be more comments, but I guess this is all what I have for today. This is my longest video yet that I've ever made on CapCut. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye guys!